Welcome back to new session. This is your trainer Anand. Let's start with chapter 1 of PMBOK guide, Introduction to Project Management. As name suggests, this session is about introduction to project management. The learning objective of this session are: we will start with understanding what is project management, business value, program and portfolios, what is operation, organizational project management, what is project management office, and we'll have a quick review at the end. Project management is not new. Projects are managed and executed since thousands of years. Think of some of the projects that has been successfully done in past: Pyramids of Giza, Olympic Games, Great Wall of China, Taj Mahal, Panama Canal, a moon mission, International Space Station, building aeroplanes, any military big assets. So these all are large scale complicated projects. Some of these projects might have taken years, some of them decades, and even centuries. Like Great Wall of China was built over centuries, hundreds of years. There are many definitions of a project. However, let's focus on PMI definition. So as per PMI, a project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. Let's try to understand this definition. Project is temporary. It means it has definitive beginning and end. This does not mean they are short in duration. Project will end when work is completed or project will be terminated. But in either case, there are definitive end date. Project produces a unique and verifiable outcome. This outcome might be a product, result, or a capability to perform a service. Product may have repetitive elements, but fundamentally every output is unique. Think about constructing a row houses. Even though each row house looks similar, they may have similar design, it may be estimated to cost the same, but each row house is considered as a unique product. Why? The reason is the journey of construction of each row house is different. Different resources, different challenges, risk, issues, etc. Hence, it is considered as a unique outcome, a unique product. Project can create unique product or artifact. Product can be component of another atom, or it can be improvement in an existing service or a product. A capability to perform a service such as call center. Setting up a call center and running call center are different things. So when we think about project, we are talking about setting up a call center with all computers, call center software, training staff, etc. Result, such as research result or research documents. Or it can be combination of one or more product or services or result. Example, a CRM, customer relationship management software system, may have a software solution as well as supporting services. Once again, now let's look at commonly known project. Constructing a house, constructing a bridge, developing a new product, information system, a software system, or implementing a hardware, conducting a time-bound research. Again, very important. If I say a research, maybe it will not have a specific end date, but I am explicitly saying time-bound research means there is a start and end date. Business process improvement means improving existing processes. As you know, every organization, every department in organization over a period of time come out with certain improvement. So these improvement has to be implemented in processes or maybe in a software system. So these are business process improvement project. Merging of two organizations or a complicated project like oil exploration. I'm sure some of you must be working on one of such projects. Last few minutes we came across words like temporary, unique product, service. All these are called as project attributes. Projects are progressively elaborated. Think about a requirement. Will you know all the project requirement on day one? Or can you do a perfect estimation on day one? Well, no. These things are done progressively. and they're improved progressively as and when more information is made available to the project team. Project requires resources. Resources might be human resources, it might be machines, or it might be material. Projects are initiated by customer or sponsor. And projects are uncertain. Uncertainty is high at the beginning and it becomes less as we progress towards the end. Another question which bothers is when project will be considered end, when they will be closed. So projects are closed when project objectives are achieved. For example, in this case, bridge construction completed and it is ready to open and transfer to operation. So we will consider this project is successfully closed. Terminated. Now this may happen due to change in strategy or maybe project is not feasible anymore. For example, underwater hotel project was closed as the feasibility study found project is not viable. Maybe investment that is required may not going to not viable because the ROI, return on investment that you may get will be very less. Or sometime technical feasibility may not be possible. Project might be stopped when funds are depleted or when project need no longer exist. For example, in India there was a project related to polio eradication. So government stopped this project when there was no patients left. So everyone, or in simple word, you can say polio disease was totally eradicated, and then there was no need of this project to continue anymore. In any case, project closure processes need to be executed. Either you close successfully, terminate, or you stop it. Why projects are undertaken? Project drive change from current state to future state. Look at the diagram. We have a business value on y-axis and we have time on x-axis. Think of an organization. Each organization has a certain current state and current state has its own business value associated with it. And every organization want to move to a future state. Future state might be optimized processes, better customer service, or improved IT system automation, better revenue, etc. To achieve this change, projects are undertaken. And under that project, several activities are executed to drive required change. So as the time passes and you are moving towards achieving required change, which will result in increased business value. And project could also have a transition state. The project or change that we just discussed enable business value creation. So what is business value? It is entire value of a business, total sum of all tangible and intangible elements. And business value is unique to each organization. Organizations' tangible elements may include monetary assets, stakeholder equity means capital gained against company stock, utility, service as a distinct utility, fixtures, assets of a company, example, servers, market share, and tools. Intangible elements includes goodwill, brand recognition, public benefits, trademarks, reputation, and strategic alignment. Value may be created through effective management of ongoing operations. Using portfolio, program, and project management, organizations will possess ability to obtain greater business value. So need for adding or increasing business value results in creation of new projects. In the past, a project's success was measured based upon its ability to deliver a quality scope on time and within a budget. Although these factors are important to consider and control, however, as a project progresses, they are not a true measurement of a success of a project. A project can only be considered successful if it delivers the predetermined business value to the customer. We just learned projects are initiated to increase the business value. But there are other contexts in which projects are also initiated. To meet the regulatory, legal, or social requirements, to create, improve, or fix products, processes, or services, to implement strategy, or to change business or technological strategies, to satisfy stakeholder requests or needs. Look at some of the factors with example that leads to creation of a project. Market demand. Automobile company building fuel efficient car, or automobile company venturing into electric car as there is a demand, a future demand for these cars. Strategic and business need. A company started a project to build own research facility to build futuristic technologies. Social need. Private company building a charity hospital for controlling diseases. Environmental consideration. Government authorized a new project to clear rivers and river banks with all garbage. Customer request. Well, this is one of the well-known reason to initiate the project. So customer wants something and vendor will initiate a project to fulfill that. For example, customer requested to automate their financial processes through IT system, IT technologies. Technological advancement. A mobile company launched a new project to build smaller and more powerful mobiles. Legal requirement. A project authorized by a taxi company to upgrade security framework as per new government policies. Competitive forces. Projects are initiated to stay relevant in the market. As you know, every quarter, Samsung or Apple come out with a new variants, new phones. Why they do that? Because they are competing with each other and they want to be competitive in the market. So each company initiates their project to have a competitive product in the market. Material issues. To fix a material issue. For example, you might have came across various news articles where car company recalls thousands of cars a certain model to replace a faulty airbag or faulty battery. Economic changes. Current COVID situation has triggered many new projects to meet the economic challenges, economic changes. We talked about what is project, why projects are initiated. It's time to talk about project management. So what is a project management? Is it only about managing people? No. Or is it set of fixed steps just like a science experiment and you just execute those steps? Again, answer is no. You can consider project management as a mixture of science and art, as there are predefined processes to follow and you need to manage competing project constraints like schedule, cost, and scope. Also, you need skills to manage resources, stakeholders, and motivate them to work as a team so that you can achieve project's objective. In nutshell, project management is about following systematic processes and project management framework to achieve project objective. Let's look at project management definition as per PMI. Project management is about application of knowledge, skills, tools and techniques to project activities to meet the project requirement. Knowledge refers to project management knowledge, expertise in a specific industry, experience within the organization where you are executing the project. Skills refer to interpersonal skills, communication skills, stakeholder management skills. So it's a combination of interpersonal and leadership skills where you lead the team who is working on the project. Tools and techniques refer to project management software tools. So knowledge about managing, organizing, using these tools. Other techniques like root cause analysis. So if there is a problem, how you will find the root cause of that problem. Or there might be complicated techniques, mathematical techniques like earn value management. Ultimately, goal is to meet project's requirement. Typical project management involve identifying project requirements, identifying and managing stakeholders, addressing stakeholder needs, concern, meeting stakeholder expectations, Planning and carrying out communications. Project managers spend a lot of time in balancing project constraints. So PMI talks about 6 competing project constraints, which are scope, quality, schedule, budget, resources, and risk. What are the advantages of having good project management practices? So your project manager will have better control of financial, physical, and human resources, improved customer relations, shorter project development timelines, lower cost and higher profit margin, improved productivity, better internal coordination. As you know, today there are multiple projects in an organization which are executed parallelly, and there might be interdependencies between this project. So having a good project management practices help you to do the better internal coordination and higher quality and increase reliability. If you are a vendor who is implementing projects for different, say, government organization, so government will look at a reliable vendor. So as a vendor, if you have a good project management practices, so as a government entity who is hiring vendor services, they will feel more secured. Yeah, they will have a more confidence. Project management is considered as a strategic competency within an organization. Effective, efficient project management enable organization to tie projects result to business goals. So you can think about whether by successfully completing the project you are achieving required business goals or not. Because sometimes it is noticed that projects are successfully completed but business goals are not met. So in this scenario, there is no value of this project, yeah, completed projects. Compete more effectively in the market, sustain the organization by consistently focusing or increasing the business value. We talked about business value. One of the reasons why projects are initiated is to increase the business value. And respond to impact of changing business environment by adjusting project management plan. In simple, the project management competency help organization to be agile. Today, a lot of organizations are looking for agility, and good project management practices helps you to achieve that. More and more organizations are taking project management seriously. Project management is common across the application areas. There are several application areas like information technology, construction, government, healthcare, and many more. Each application area has a domain specific details, and relevant domain knowledge will definitely help project manager to deliver more business value.